Hey everybody, it's OTWP. So it's that time of the year, but it is that time of the year, but I want to talk about something. Y'all might remember this about 2.5 years ago when OTWP first started. It was one of my favorite series I did, and y'all seem to enjoy it. So it's that time of the year to be on the lookout. Probably thought, be on the lookout for what OTWP now? It's that time of the year to enjoy life a little bit. It's that time of the year to get out and prep on the cheap. You might remember the series Prepping on the Cheap. The thing is, it's that time of the year where people are having garage sales, yard sales, flea markets, and I like to be cheap. I've taught over the last 2.5 years how you can get free stuff. But also, think about this. Time for flea markets, antique shows, estate shows, yard sales. There's lots and lots of items that you can get for downright cheap. And I'll tell you some of the items just off the top of my head that I've gotten. I've gotten military surplus stuff, from ammo cans to vest to body armor for dirt cheap, gun holsters for dirt cheap. Then you can get canning and cooking and cast iron items for cheap. Cast iron's gonna stand up when you're gone. It's still gonna be here for your kids and their grandkids. It's gonna be here. Cast iron is a great way to cook, and it lasts forever. Thought we had the coon back. Mom and Tommy over here eating. But anyway, then you have first aid supplies, crutches, canes, walkers, wheelchairs, blankets, wool blankets, sleeping bags, camping stuff. I've gotten fishing poles for dirt cheap. I got a pew-pew for real cheap. And in some states you can go especially in Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, I think even in Nebraska, you can sell shotguns and rifles at the flea markets and the yard sales. Definitely you can get away with selling them, but at flea markets. So you can pick you up some, nice extra things for dirt cheap. And prepping on the cheap is really coming down to, using the things that you have around you, and then also being on the lookout when you're out and about. See, I don't like to miss a yard sale, and I don't like to miss estate sales. Estate sales, you never know what you'll find, or what you could buy for really cheap. Some states, the estate sales are overpriced, but yard sales are a great way. Not only that, think about the other things that you can get, like books, first aid books. You could get stoves. You can get the old-timey lamps, the oil lamps. I probably bought, 15, 20 of the oil lamps for roughly $5 to $7 each, because I told the guy I'd buy all of them. I bought them all, sold some of them, kept some of them, and have some in my shop. So, that's a great way to keep prepping on the cheap. But also, you got to get out and enjoy life. We only have one life to live, and we can't walk around in fear and anticipation of what the next catastrophic event's going to be, or when the downfall is going to happen. But when you can turn it into your life and have a little fun while you're out and about, that's what it's really about, the journey. And folks, I'm not going to say things are going to get easier. I think things are going to get rougher, especially going into 2024. Look at all the things that have occurred just this year in 2023, and we're just into May. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to miss fishing. I'm not going to miss some hiking this year. Me and Dragonflies are planning a canoe trip. We went to Colorado. You got to keep living life. But the thing is also you need to be prepared when you are traveling. Be aware of your surroundings. It's a new place. There might be a perpetrator that's just waiting for the opportunity to get somebody from out of town. So there's a lot of things that are happening, but I say keep on living, keep on going, and be on the lookout for prepping on the cheap. This is the time of the year that you may be able to stockpile and get things that you really need for cheaper than you ever anticipated. And that, with the crunch and the hyperinflation and people losing their jobs and all kinds of things, it's time to do that. I would honestly say that I need to take this plastic down this window. It's really getting annoying. But I would say that, do the things that you need to do. And honestly, even at some flea markets, we found Oh, poor Mama. It's okay, Mama. Mama. Sad situation. Sorry, folks. I've been trying to feed her wet food to get her to calm down. But that cry is just pitiful. And I feel it. I feel her pain. You can feel her pain. You can hear her pain when she cries like that. But anyway, I want y'all to stay centered and focused and to keep on going, because this is the time of the year we can have some fun. You know, 4th of July is around the corner, Memorial Day. Break out the barbecue. Go swimming. Go fishing. Go hunting. Go camping. There's a great way to get your family prepping without them even knowing. I hope that y'all keep doing the dang thing, because it matters. And it probably matters more this summer and this fall than you'll ever imagine. There's a lot of things coming at us. Right now, over in Ukraine, EMPs are being shot off. Well, do you think those EMPs might not come to the United States? Remember, on the battlefield board, we talked about probably the easiest way to get to the United States and to really cause chaos would be an EMP. So I would definitely think about those long-term things that could possibly happen and run those scenarios, because it could save your life and it could save your family's life. Y'all, this is OTWP. I really miss doing live streams as much as I was, because I miss all of you. I like to chit-chat with y'all and get to know you more and more. So drop a comment what you're going to look for and what you're going to be on the lookout for this summer. And also, if you're planning a special trip or camping trip or something, post it down here, just what you have in mind, what you're doing if you're traveling. I want to say God bless y'all from here in the Ozarks to wherever you're at in this big world. Make things count. Make every day count. Forgive often, love hard, and do the dang thing daily, y'all. Till I see you again, my friends. OTWP Mag, Big Prepper Hugs. Talk to you soon. Hey, maybe I'm about to get rid of the Ozark wink.